Hello and welcome back to Call of the Wild. Today we are continuing the Layton Lakes District quest walkthrough. In the description below is a list of the DLCs we'll be using, as well as some basic guidelines. And with that, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Let's get started. Alright, so it's 5:30. I left since I last played, so I lost all the footprint markers. That's okay. What we're going to do is, this coyote zone is good, so we're going to see about getting a coyote. Now, I can't forget the jackrabbit. And we got to switch out the loadout. Now, because it's daytime, what I'm going to do is switch out my night vision scope. So now I just have both scopes, just in case. There's the jackrabbit. Make sure I don't have anything else. Okay. Place our waypoint. So last couple episodes, we've been trying to hunt down some bear here in Belmont to do some harvesting. So far, no good leads.
You know, I spotted some tracks earlier, close to where you're at right now. I'll send the coordinates.
So this is a rest zone I'm going into. Let's do something about our scent. And let's slow it down a bit. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and Make sure we're ready with our lure. Even if I want it, I don't see a male. Well, I'm not quite sure where the rest spots are. It's coyote. I was hoping to spot it before I got to the blind. Oh, all right. Well, we'll get in there, see what we can see. Use the collar, jump to main menu, jump out, and try again. See what happens. If can't spot it, so this blind wasn't exactly set up for this spot. Well, See, okay. What's going on here? Just traveling. Thought that was a coyote I attracted. Just a random one. And I was about to curse. Because I can't find this rest spot. I don't want to attract just some random coyote traveling. Okay, well, let's go to main menu and try again. The interesting thing is about how close these are, time-wise. Each zone is pretty close to each other. Well, you know, but it's not the same animal. If I remember correctly, it's not. That one at the feed zone is a male. Okay. Let's go ahead and switch to binoculars and slow down. Kind of looks like the elk is gone. No. Okay. Well, is that the only one? I thought I maybe got a different. Okay. Wind seems to be alright. We still have our spray active. Come on. Don't be starting that. I don't know if I'm going to have a shot on her. This might very well be a very tough shot, if I even have one. Alright, let's... You're still hanging around. This may not be a lost cause regardless. I got a great shot on an elk. So let's see what I have on this coyote. If I can even see her in this. I might, yeah, I don't know. This is not what I was hoping for. And I also have the wrong loadout. I can't do anything about this even if I wanted to. Oh, what a heartbreak. Nothing. In 30 minutes, this will be open for the feed zone. I have determined this is two different animals. Last time this was a male. Man. I really don't want to take that elk in my one of my only coyote zones anyway. Well,
You know, I spotted some tracks earlier, close to where you're at right now. I'll send the coordinates.
I wonder if she's still there. Well, I don't want to set the time for an hour and a half. And knowing what I now know, this spot is no good for this zone. I do remember there being another rest spot down here though. But this is not a great location for it. Let's go back to this tent. Pick up a tripod. And now, so I spotted it somewhere around there. Okay. I just want to see if I can get a quick setup for it. Not for this time around, but for next. It's already not necessarily a lost cause, but where that ground blind is, that's just not a good spot. So let's see if we can get it in a good spot. Because we only have one other option for coyote that is known. Now, I do want to spot it if I can. But I'm also making quite a bit of noise. And now I'm afraid if I put down a tripod too close to that feed zone, I might spook the coyote out of it if it's there. What kind of environment are we looking at here? No, pretty woodsy, rocky. Good place to hide and take a nap. I was wondering if it was behind this building. Is this maybe where it was? So I'm guessing she had gotten up. Oh no, she's got a. I was about to say. Okay, so she still has a. So this is where she was. Oh man. This is where she was. And she's got several other spots over here. Maybe like this. Me pushing every button but the right one. Okay. So now it's fast travel. You know, I'm tempted to grab the 7mm just for that elk, but at the same time, I really don't want to harvest an elk in this zone. I want the coyote. I want the coyote. I need the coyote out of this zone. I can get elk out of other zones. So let's go ahead and I'm not going to sleep, but I am going to go to main menu. Alright. And I am going to bring the night vision scope just in case. The wind should hopefully be fine. Sometimes missions get tough like this. I've had I've had games where this mission was quick and easy, and just unfortunately, while I'm recording, it's a bit challenging. Blacktail, go away. Alright, so same deal. We'll check it out.
You know, I spotted some tracks earlier, close to where you're at right now. I'll send the coordinates.
We'll check it out. If we don't see anything, we'll use the collar, and then we'll jump to main menu, jump back in the game, and try again. So they're still here. Alright. Come on, baby. Maybe a fox is coming. Spooked it. I can at least hope. Flee. I don't know if that's because of me. Well, let's try again. Maybe, now that we got that elk riffraff out of there. I don't know, it might be looking good. Alright, this is not the time to risk this. If it's the same animal, there should be I believe, level 4, level 5 male. Well, interesting.
You know, I spotted some tracks earlier, close to where you're at right now. I'll send the coordinates.
Those elk are just taunting me. Alright, come on. Let's see. Oh, it's a 7. Can he? Did I just? My scent? Is that what did it? Oh. Well, if I wait, he might be back. Just like that. Just like that. I wonder if I should move this back a bit. Just like that. Oh man. I bet his rest zone is. Well, actually, I don't know if it is outside this. You know? Move it back or keep it here. It works. It was just the wind. Well, what a heartbreak. I'm going to leave it here. I think it does work. It's just the wind. And yeah. All right. Well, that concludes this coyote adventure. We now need to go back to Black Bear. So Black Bear right now are resting. What I really want to do is catch their drink time, which is in pretty much 2 hours. And then I want to hit this whole lake area. So for now, let's bounce at the Belmont Railroad Outpost. I gotta figure something out with that coyote. Or try the other rest zone. Something. That level 7 though. I want him. And I don't want to mess him up. So I'm going to take my time with that one at least. So if you enjoyed this episode, please give a thumbs up. If this is the type of content you enjoy watching, go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification button. Get the updated videos as they come out. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful rest of your day.